Yo, what's good, man? This is MBS Central, NBS Uncensored, man. And I got a special guest on tonight's show. The one, the only, Jada Raye. What's going on?
Yo, what's up? It's Jada Raye. How you doing?
So, my question is, where the hell have you been?
I be cooling. Like for those that follow me and everything, they know I don't battle as often as the other girls, but when I do step out, it's very noticeable. Like I'm back, I'm outside, but I just been cooling, just living my personal life.
So the word outside, people use that word a lot. So when you say you're outside, it's like, are you outside for the rest of this year, or are
I'm
you
outside for this year. Like this is my first matchup for 2022. And when I say I'm outside, that means anybody can get the smoke. Like I'm for real, for real. I'm back.
Oh, okay, all right. Um, were you when you took your break, was it, were you taking a break and you knew you were gonna come back, or were you at that point where you're gonna hang it up?
Yeah, the last time after, I would say after my verbal Warzone battle and my Lady Caution battle, I felt like maybe I should just hang it up. Like I should just be done with it because I don't feel like I have that drive like I did years ago when I first started. But I would say the last time I said I was done, I was done. But then I got that call. I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not done. I can't be done.
Uh, Was this the first call you received, or were there other
No.
calls?
Yeah, I got another call, and at that time, I was still in the mind frame of like, no, I don't want to battle no more, and it just wasn't the time for me. I would feel like to jump back in it because I had some things going on personally, but this time it was way different. It was like, nah, I'm good, I'm coming.
What made you wanted to come outside for this particular battle and an event?
I'm rapping for Remy. Like that is a huge deal. Like this is one of the female rap pioneers. Like period. Like I'm rapping for Remy, but at the same time, it's a better zone for me to get into this year because I feel like um the energy has progressed for female battle rap. So the more I'm hit with questions like when you battling again, when your next battle, it just made me want to lock in even sooner. Like, you know what? I'm gonna take this battle. I'm gonna let the people see me because they've been asking, and I just feel like it's time.
So just to be clear, you're definitely back and you're not hanging it up, right?
I'm back. I'm back.
All right, all right, all right. Who was the one that contacted you about this event?
It was Remy's assistant. Yeah, she reached out to me on Instagram and told me she was trying to get me on Chrome 23 for this card, and I said I'm with it. And then I talked to Boss Chick Rain that same day, and she was handling a lot of the stuff. So between both of them, I talked to them the same exact day, and I was like, "Yeah, it's a sign. It's a sign."
Was it really easy for you? Or were there negotiations were happening during that time?
Yeah, it was. It wasn't really too much to think about. It was like, well, if they both reached out to me about being the main event for the card, and I was thinking to myself, like, wow, that's a big deal. Um, to be headlining the card and it's my first battle back in a couple years. I thought that was super dope and everything was pretty smooth. So yeah.
And Fendi was the first option for you, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, and how do you feel about Fendi as your opponent and your return? Because Fendi, we have seen her a couple times.
Yeah. I know that she's been putting in more work this year. But I would say I feel like it's overdue. I feel like me and Fendi should have happened years ago. That's somebody that I feel like um match my style when it comes to pins and just like being her unique self. But at the same time, it's like I don't care about none of that. Like Fendi, you about to die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like
Is
I
there
respect her work, but come on now, it's a competition.
is there anything that you may be worried about that she does?
No, I'm not worried about anything except for like the slip ups. I don't want her to have any slip ups. She doesn't do them as much as she did before because she started kind of like after me. And I remember being at her battles and seeing her choke and mess up a lot. I seen a couple of recent ones that she did, and she still had moments where she stumbles and just does that. I just want a clean battle, like straight up.
Oh, so you want like a classic battle. You don't want no body. You
No,
want
I
a
want a
class.
body. I definitely want a body, but I'm just saying, like, I just don't want them, like, I don't want there to be any sloppiness in the battle as far as performing and delivering the material. I just want it to be a clean battle. Like, I seen her in Shuni. That was definitely a great battle, but it could have been better if it wasn't for that. But I definitely want to, I want a body. But if it's a classic, that's cool too.
So you're the main event.
Yeah.
You're on Remy's card. Do you feel any pressure on you right now?
I do. I feel pressure because it's like I haven't been as active recently. And for the new viewers and the new people that are tuned in, it's a huge look. Chrome 23 came out and let a lot of people, the industry is what I mean. It's a lot of people in the industry that is tuned in and paying attention to what's going on with female battle rap. And I feel like the pressure is on me because even though I'm a vet and I've been doing this for years, I'm still a new face to a lot of people. So I got to
Yeah.
give that lasting impression.
Right. Um, do you feel like as somebody in female battle rap that you get overlooked even when you were outside because you have a solid resume out there. You battle some greats and some vets and some legends. So do you feel like you get overlooked by the general public?
I definitely do. I've always felt that way. Like I feel like I'm definitely overlooked. I feel like I'm underrated. I'm always the underdog when it comes to battles. Even though I show out every single time I battle, it seems like I'm always the underdog. But I'm overlooked when it comes to getting, I feel like, fair matchups. I have battled good people. I have a good resume, but it could be a lot better with the competition that's in female battle rap. So yeah.
And and do you feel this battle can change a lot of things the way people view you as a battle rapper?
I definitely do. It
Oh.
better. It better.
Okay, okay, okay. A really quick question. I know Chrome 23. What's your relationship with Queen of the Ring? I've seen and heard some things. So, what's your relationship when it comes to Queen of the Ring right now?
I don't really have a relationship with them at the moment. I feel like there's no beef on my end, but it was never easy doing business with them, and they know that. So it's nothing like I'm just putting them on blast or I'm acting funny, I'm acting one way. No, like we've had these talks where it's like it's hard dealing with y'all, and if I don't battle for y'all, I'm cool with that. It's not like okay, so it's like if I battle over there, that's cool. But if I don't, I'm cool too.
And and would you go back to battle there?
I would. I would battle there. I mean I have no problems battling over there. It would just take a better conversation, a better negotiation, and hopefully it will be worth me coming back over there. And I mean with a name, with just everything being handled better.
Okay. How's the process negotiations was like with Chrome 23?
It was smooth. It was very smooth. It was a breeze. It was like, look, we want to get you over here, this, yada yada. and it stayed that way. It wasn't going back and forth or calling me like changing their minds about stuff. It was just an easy negotiation process.
Have you had any conversations with Remy since you got booked?
No, I haven't spoke to Remy personally at all. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing her, meeting her, and speaking to her in person at the event. So I'm looking forward to that.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So you got, you got Fendi for this main event. Um, do you have anything after Fendi?
Mm. I don't have anything after Fendi. Like I said, this was my first battle coming back, and hopefully I'll lock something in right away. Like once this battle happens, hopefully I get something like immediately right after that. Cause I'm
Okay.
definitely trying to have a couple this year. Like I don't want
Mm.
just one this year. I want to have at least three.
Who you looking to battle this year? Is there anybody that you specifically want to battle?
Yes. I definitely want to battle KCJ. I feel like
Mm.
that battle is overdue too. It's way overdue. That should have happened like immediately when she came into the ring. But I mean, it is what it is. But I feel like me and KCJ definitely got to get a shaking. Um, yeah, I feel like that's the one. That's the one that needs to happen like ASAP.
Oh wow. Now, we've seen a lot of intergender battles. I know on the 11th we got a couple intergender battles. What about, is there any guys that you looking to get it on with?
Mm, I never really give too much thought about the guys, but let's see.
Damn, I put you on the spot.
You put me on the spot with this one. I'm thinking like, dang, and I watch the guys get it in all the time, but I don't know. I feel like whoever, I just gotta prepare for them.
Okay, okay. So now, Jada Ray now. What's the difference between this Jada Ray and the last Jada Ray we saw on Verbal Warzone?
Um, the difference is I'm more level headed. I feel like as I get older, I come to terms with just being more, I would say, like more confident no matter what. Like sometimes I still have moments where I'm like, is that fire? Do you like that? Is that too much? Like I question a lot of my materials. So when I watch my battles, I see things that I need to improve on. I need to punch more. I need to have better angles. I need to do this. I need to do that. So I feel like with this one in particular, it's just a more confident Jada Ray as far as I know I'm fire and y'all got to pay attention because I've been fire.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I do think you're underrated. I think your resume speaks for itself, and
Hmm.
I think you should be at the top of the game. From the work that you've been doing.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
um, so my next question I have for you is, you being on this Chrome 23 card. A lot of people talk about Midnight Madness, Money on the Floor.
Hmm.
Would you battle on Midnight Madness
I would battle him in that madness. Yeah. Yeah, I would.
in that type of setting? Is there anybody particular you would want to battle?
I would say Shuni. Yeah,
Wow.
I would say
That's
Shuni. I mean, that's another person I feel like I got to battle eventually too. Like to be honest, but when I seen, because I'm battling Fendi and I'm catching up on her footage. When I seen her battle Shuni, it was like, nah, that would happen to me though. Like if me and Shuni was to get it popping in Midnight Madness, it would go like, yeah, it would go
That's
different.
crazy. That's crazy though. Your story is kind of similar to Shuni, because I've had here not too long ago, and she was at the point where she was thinking of hanging it up. Then she ends up coming outside, and she's at where she's at right now. So it's kind of a similar story to what I see
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
that's how it be. It's like once you feel like the spark is going and you done with it, it's over. But then when you get inspired again, it's like, nah, it ain't over yet. It's not over yet.
Okay, okay. And now, is there anybody on this card that a battle that you're looking to see on this card?
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing Charisma and Cheddar. I like both of those females, and K Profit. I always love seeing her battle as well, so I look forward to that. The return of Miss Pack. I can't wait to see what she got. But as far as the matchup, it would be Charisma and Cheddar. Like that's one that I can't wait to see.
Okay, all right. I like that. I like that.
Hmm.
So, with that being said, you're probably gonna hear this question a lot. What will be the outcome between you and Fendi?
It's gonna be a body. It's gonna be a body. But at the same time, like I expect her to come on her best shit. And I said this in the promo video. Just come on your shit. That's it. Like Fendi is dope. So if she brings her best, because I know for a fact I'm one of her best opponents she's ever got. Like I seen her battles. She's battled some fire people, but when it comes to really rapping, I'm different. And she can't lie about that. She has to step it up to battle me. She does.
Obviously, you know, she this is not your toughest challenge. I'm
Right.
pretty so. But where does this rank though, as far as the situation? You returning on the Remy card. Where will you rank this as far as a challenge for you?
Um, I don't really rank Fendi as being a challenge for me. But I do rank this platform, this opportunity being a challenge because it's all different. There is more eyes, I would say. There's more people that's gonna be tuned in. So it's about getting that crowd control. It's about keeping you know just keeping things in order. But I don't really rank her as being a challenge because I've had challenges before. So she's, I mean, I'm not gonna sleep on it either because that's one thing I will admit. I slept on Lady Caution and she bought her best shit. So it's like I'm not gonna sleep on Fendi. I'm not gonna say, oh, she's trash, wanna body her. She's dope, but at the same time, I gotta be doper. That's just it.
Does it matter who goes first in this battle? Like,
It doesn't. It never does. It
now, do you
doesn't.
have rebuttals for her in this battle? If
No,
she and Okay, and how far are you done with your material when it comes to this battle?
I'm done. I'm done. I'm working on memorizing right now. Like that's what I've been doing all day. I'm working on memorizing at the moment.
Okay, and my very last question before we get out of here is, if you had to give the people three reasons why they should go watch Fendi versus Jada Raye, why you should tell people to go get their tickets or get the pay-per-view, what are those three reasons? Go ahead.
Because you don't want to miss this battle. This is Jada Raye. Okay? I'm always I'm always overlooked. And if you really fuck with me for real, you will want to tune in and see this battle. This is another return of Jada Raye. And it's against Fendi, somebody that's been battling more recent than I have, and she's been putting in her work. So you want to see these two get it in for real, for real. But you definitely want to be in the building because you're gonna want to see it live. You don't want to wait. You're gonna want to get the pay-per-view. You're gonna want to watch it right away. I'm just saying it's a different time for me. So you
Oh,
definitely want to tune in.
definitely, definitely. I'll definitely be tuned into this event. I'm definitely looking forward to it. But yo, Jada Ray, go ahead and give your shout outs really quick before we get out of here.
Okay. The Generator 9 Dime. Shout outs to North Carolina. I'm from NC Stand Up. Shout outs to Chrome 23, the whole movement, female battle rap, the battle rap culture. And follow me on Instagram, IG, and Twitter, Jada Effin Ray, JADAEFFINRAYE. And just stay tuned for everything that I got in store.
All right. With that being said, yo, shout out to Jada Ray. The best of luck to you. I don't want to see a body. Maybe we could get a classic.
Okay.
but uh, but yeah, shout out to you. Best of luck to you. And with that being said, man, this is MBS Uncensored, and we'll see you guys next time.
All right.